Check in, check in. What's going on, my lovely people, man? We talking about SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA is the topic of conversation in this video right here. Welcome, my name is Francis, and this is Next Up Sports Talk, where we talk all things OKC basketball. You heard me. We talk all things Oklahoma City Thunder basketball. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It's free 99. It is free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Just a second to click the subscribe button. While you're hitting the subscribe button, there is a bell icon right beside it. It looks like a bell. Click on it, hit all, so you can know when we go live and when we drop a video like this today. We're talking about SGA, the NBA, the coaching staff, the fans, everybody has been pushing this narrative about SGA being a foul baiter. He is a free throw merchant. And these are the conversations that's surrounding the reigning MVP while he's on another historic run. Already breaking Wilt Chamberlain's 20-point a game road record, 59 straight games. Smash that. Wilt's record, 20 points a game straight for 126 days. He's on 124. SGA, he's about to obliterate that record because you got about 20 more games left to go in the season. And yet still, the conversation surrounding SGA is being a foul merchant, free throw merchant. According to Mike Brown, he's convincing grown men who has to uphold a standard. They have to uphold the ethics of what an official, a referee should be and should do. But he's convincing the referees that he's getting hit. And he only shot 6 free throws a game. These are the conversations surrounding SGA because of how gifted he is as a basketball player to be doing the things that he's doing in game. And I like it because all it does is it put fuel to the fire for SGA. When I say I like it, I don't like that they're talking ill on him. I like it in terms of him using that as fuel to continue to prove doubters, prove the naysayers wrong. Yeah, it's not good for his brand as the casual fans, even though all press is good, bad, so they continue to talk about SGA. He continued to hit the headlines. More people get to tune in and watch Oklahoma City Thunder games. More people get to watch and see what is SGA all about. Why is this conversation surrounding SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander? And there you go. Now you have more people watching this cerebral basketball gifted player in SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander, formerly known as SGA. What he's doing is phenomenal in the game of basketball. But the players and coaches who, for whatever reason, can't stop SGA, they can't slow him down. They feel by speaking ill on his name is going to change something for them in the future. But all it is going to allow him to get better at his craft. 26 or 27 years old, dominating the NBA the way he's dominated the NBA. He plays below the rim. He doesn't play above the rim. He's not the biggest. He doesn't jump the highest. He's not the strongest. But more, he's a gifted basketball player full of move, skill, and talent like no other. He's continuing to work on his three-point shot. I tell everybody that's listening, go back and check my videos. If for what reason, when SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander locks in on that three-point shot, the NBA is in trouble. I say it again. When SGA becomes a clinical, dead-eye three-point shooter to mix in with his mid-range game, his low-post game, his ball handling, the NBA is in trouble. In terms of he's going to dominate the NBA. And that's why they continue to say SGA is going to be the face of the NBA, because he continues to do it at such a high level. and he has the best team with the best record in the entire NBA. Yes, we're looking at Wembanyama because he's 7'5" and what he's doing and what he's not doing. And you look at Anthony Edwards and Nikola Jokic and so on and so forth. And there's others going to go and come into the league that's going to, be considered the face of the NBA. But what SGA is quietly doing to the NBA is nothing less than remarkable. But we got to stop this whole notion about, we got to stop this narrative about SGA foul baiting. You've heard the greats of the game talk. Great players get to the free throw line. Their job is to allow the defender, to commit fouls. Play the game without fouling. It's not rocket science. Sit on that chair, slide your feet, move them puppies like they say. Slide them puppies, move your feet, keep your hands in a legal guarding position and not an illegal guarding position. Because the great Michael Jordan says, along with Kobe Bryant, if you reach, I'm going to teach. I say it again. The greats of the game say, if you reach, I'm going to teach. Allen Iverson was great at that. Tracy McGrady was great at that. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. The great scorers in the NBA, Hibachi himself, Gilbert Arenas. The greats of the game will teach you. If James Harden will tell you that. What is that? I don't know. What was that? The greats of the game will tell you that. The greats of the game. The greats of the game will tell you. Point blank. If you reach, you teach. If you reach this far in the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's free 99. I appreciate you typing in. We going OKC Thunder all the way back to another championship. Games every single day. Every time there's a game, we going to have it, especially in the playoffs, right back to another championship. You heard what I said. Back to another championship. I like how we steadily under the radar. Everybody's looking at all these other teams. They're not paying attention to OKC Thunder, which is, that's fine. We're building our muscle for the playoffs, to go into the playoffs and do great things. But all the great scorers, they got to the free throw line. He's top 3 in the NBA and going to the free throw line. And they're speaking as if he is leading the NBA in free throws by a wide margin when it's not even close. So for Mike Brown to say that a guy shot 6 free throws, that he's convincing the officials that he's getting hit when he only shot 6 free throws, is sickening. And it needs to stop. Everybody calling him a foul Mitch, it needs to stop. How about you stop him? They can't stop him. They can't stop him. They can't slow him down. And they're just upset at the way the game just comes so easy to him. So easy to him because he's tremendously gifted at the game of basketball. But I like the fact that all the greats have come out and they've said, we got to stop this. Yeah? Because like Gilbert Arenas says, if you scoring 18 points a game, if you want to go from 18 points a game to 25, 26, 27, 30 points a game, you got to get those points on the free throw line. You got to shoot 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 free throws a game. If you can make great defenders foul you or put them in foul trouble, that just says how great you are. And that's what SGA is doing to the NBA. And honestly speaking, if you watch the game, SGA gets mugged, hit, grabbed, held so much just because of the narrative. A lot of times the officials are scared to make calls because they know that the media are going to take shots at them. Players and coaches are going to take shots at them and their character. But that's why in the playoff, there's a little bit more grabbing and holding, but the game is clearer. You see out of a clearer vision. Yeah? The vision is clear in the playoffs. But what SGA is doing is nothing short of remarkable. Enjoy him while he's still playing the game of basketball. Because SGA is playing the basketball. He's doing things that a lot of great players that have played the game, including the multiple GOATs, whoever you want to call your GOAT, and they're not accomplishing what he's accomplished in the NBA. Ain't nobody clutcher than SGA. Ain't nobody sure bucket than SGA right now in the NBA. Right now in the NBA. 100%. Because all he do is win. He just wins. He wins. He gonna find a way to win. And it's full time that the NBA, the media, put some respect on his name. Players out there, stop calling him a foul merchant. Play defense without your hands. Move your feet and try and stop him. Try your hardest to stop him. You're still going to get 20, 25. But you gave it a good effort. SGA, what he's doing right now should absolutely be the NBA MVP this season. Just the run he's on. Quietly dominating the NBA. Field goals on the best team in the NBA. Leading his squad. Foul merchant? Absolutely not. But what he is a very gifted, skillful, high IQ basketball player. He hooping at a high level. And the real hoopers know that SGA's game is so beautiful to watch. Just the way he gets to his spots. He raises up. He knocks his shots down. The way he shares the ball. The way he's able to just manipulate the defense. He has the ball on a string. He has a defense on a string. And he does it with a smile. That's what they don't like about it. Hit that like button, people. I'm Francis from Nexus Sports Talk. OKC Thunder basketball. Jump in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Discord, Nexus Sports Talk. Talk to me in the comment section. And I'm going to talk back. They call Lou Dort dirty. Chet Holmgren is frail. J-Dub isn't a true number 2. SGA is a foul baiter. What more? What else? What else are they going to say? Because they still... So far, the OKC Thunder have dominated NBA so far, and they haven't seen the best of them yet this season. Whew. That's a scary thing. Talk to me in the comment section. I'm going to talk back. Peace and love. I'm out.